Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poksu channel and the guitar ladder system. Only $1.99, 100 studies, chart and video. I do not send it all at once. But if you really want to, move forward in your understanding of musical consciousness, and you want to open up a pathway to intuitive learning without a bunch of formulas and no note reading and no complex theory to give you a headache, just ear training and one of the point I try to make a good point every time I do these videos. It's not easy to explain this, by the way. This guitar is available $9.99. It sounds unbelievable. It's a made in Korea Samick JZ2. If you can find a good one of these, they punch way above the price. Sounds as good as guitars I have worth $8-9 grand. It really does. Anyway, but one of the things you want to do is kind of brick by brick, and whenever you learn a chord, it's really good to learn that chord in relationship to, 3 or 4 other chords. That's why my studies were so good, because my studies aren't just chords. They're actually like musical compositions that you learn how to use chords in a very musical way, which is really important. Some simple examples are like if you hit a major 13. Major 13 really goes nice to 7 sharp, 5 sharp, 9, right? That can resolve to a major 7. So when you learn chords like that, keep going. Even Joe Pass used to say, even when when he would hear a chord, he'd hear many other chords connected to it, because you learn to get that ear training. Well, what I want to talk about today a little bit, I'm not real warmed up, which is usual. I know I always say that, but it's just very seldom I have the time to warm up. 7 sharp 9 to 13. Here's my A, by the way. This is a good example of a little tidbit. Right. So you get the 7 sharp 9 to 13. So that's 7 sharp 9 to 13. See, I'm starting to take off on ideas. It's really hard for me to restrict what my ear is starting to hear. But yeah, 7 sharp 9, great chord, to 13. Now you take an extra, you don't have to do it. Here what I'm doing, as you can probably tell, is I'm kind of staying in the same area of my guitar. Okay, I think I might have, anyway, yeah. See, here I'm kind of staying in this area. So you don't have to do that. You could start up here. Now see there, I just changed it. See, and that's what's so cool about learning, melodic chordal studies, is that you keep hearing new things. And if you follow, even Pat Martino said the hardest thing sometimes is to trust your direction. When you learn melodic chordal improvisation, all of a sudden you'll be doing something and your ear will hear something else. Or maybe your fingers will pull you somewhere and your ear, or just one or the other. But everything has an idea, and then everything can spark an idea. So if I'm going like that, 7 sharp 9 to 13, then maybe 13 to 13, 13, non-root 13, minor 7 inversion, dominant 7 inversion 13, 13 flat 9. everything can spark an idea. That's why it's so important to work on new ideas all the time. But yeah, that's a real kind of a nice little thing. It says 7 sharp 9 to 13. Right? That gives you a certain color. And then also I always go back to, I just love the augmented colors. This is a good warm-up. It's not the easiest warm-up in the world. But anyway, so that was the idea for today, 7 sharp 9 to 13. So 7 sharp 9. Now I could take that common tone note, by the way. Say I'm doing this chord and I'm thinking of just doing this, right, like I just did. But I want to do something different, so maybe I'll take that common tone note and build around that. See what I'm doing? I'm just repeating that common tone and building other chords around it. So I think I'm just going to make that a short one for today. This guitar is available. It sounds unbelievable. I'm using the solid state amp too. You can email me, stevezook7@yahoo.com. STEVEZOOK, the number 7 not spelled out, just the number 7@yahoo.com, or text me 714-548-0385. If you want to call me, I may not be able to pick up. I'll leave a message. I'll call you back. But yeah, just always be looking for, and I love the simple ideas are really powerful. All right, folks, let's all stay positive. And it's not easy, I know. I'm going through some stuff right now that's kind of challenging, but it's got to stay positive, keep the faith. And, don't let everything in the world suck us out of our joy. Let's keep in alignment with our positivity and our joy.